Hi there, Scorpio. This is your December reading, and well, it's a general reading, so please do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I also take a moment just before I press record to pull out an overarching card for you and really feel into what might be coming through. The card was the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to discuss that in a minute, but I'm getting a sense of great achievements and closing out cycles here, which is amazing. There is something around patience that I've been feeling as well for you, so we'll get into that. Overall, the energies feel good. So let's pull out 3 cards and then I can get into your reading. Can I please have 3 cards for Scorpio? Hope you're doing well, Scorpio. One. Two. Don't go past it. 3. So let's discuss the feeling of patience that I'm getting coming in. Now I'm just trying to look at your astrology to see if there's anything on this month that could affect you. You might be a bit sensitive. Water signs might be a bit sensitive around the mid of the month, but overall I think you'll be it's a much lighter month than last month, and also your season of the total lunar eclipse, where you would have been feeling a lot of things coming up, but you're not sure what you're feeling. You just feel like you're in a bit of a whirlwind. So yeah, some of you need to shift your focus. Trust more than you doubt. You're so focused on a problem when the energy should be getting I feel like the energy that you're using on doubt should be used on your solutions. And this is where I think patience is needed for the great things to manifest. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune crowning you, change is definitely on the horizon and closing of chapters. That's what I got earlier. A great sense of transformation and expansion. And I think changes that you've been fearing actually are altering in the best way for you and best direction. And they're going to be magically working in your favor. I'd say appreciate the change and renewal. I know that fixed signs don't really need it, because you're going to see the developments of material, psychological and emotional levels. I'd say celebrate how far you've come with this Wheel of Fortune, the closing out of cycle and a brand new cycle commencing for you. It might be a good time if you're thinking to take up something to study or some personal development to look into that. I would also say cherish some healing session. And if you can't get a healing session, then maybe those random moments in a day where they feel really good, where you can just breathe in and just say, I actually enjoyed that cup of coffee I just bought, or the 5 minutes I took out to read a page of my book or listen to some music or whatever it is. I'd say that's essential, and celebrate how far you've come and this cycle that's closing out for you. The cycle could be around where you've put work into something, you've not seen fruition. You've just been sort of going with the flow. And I think that might be sort of the cycle that's coming to the end, and the fruition of things are starting for you with this new chapter. Now, in the recent past, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been putting in the work, but you've not been seeing the fruits of your labor, or what you've been working on come to where you want it to be. It's been slow grown, and you start looking at whatever you've put work into, and it's just not going the way you've been wishing it to go or find it fulfilling. Now, in your current energy, you're the Queen of Cups, which is the brilliant. So you're owning your emotions. You're very much aware of your emotions right now. And you are very wise and you're very caring. But I wonder with this card if you're actually overgiving and forgetting yourself right now. And I'm going to get a clarification on each card. Now, in the near future, you have the Six of Pentacles, which means with this, I'm sensing change is coming in for you. So you've overcome anything that's been hard, you've overcome it. The Queen of Pentacles, obviously in your current energy, is brilliant. And the Wheel of Fortune, which I really believe the world is yours and you need to trust the process. And know that whatever you're being called to do, do it because it's for you. It's your calling. Take that risk. Whether it's a new job, a new goal, a venture, an answer here is loud and clear for you. Just do it without risk. There's no chance of failure or success. And I wonder if you're going back and forth on something. Very interesting. Let's try and dive a bit deeper. Can I have a clarification for the Queen of Cups, please? Clarification for the Queen of Cups, please. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, and in the recent past we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Swords, I really feel like currently or soon you're going to be receiving some fast action. A message is coming in for you, and this message can come in quite fast and it can be quite foolish, so I just check on that. Now with the Ace of Wands, I feel this is really relating back to what we've said. There's a calling, there's something new for you, and you're having that feeling, and there's a risk, and if you take the action, it's actually quite rewarding and passionate. You've got the Queen of Cups and Page of Swords, and this is your current energy. Now in the recent past, this is your current energy you'll be feeling now, or in December. In the recent past, we said the Seven of Pentacles, which was then crowned by the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to get one more card. Now that means that you was in that sense of nothing's coming to fruition, and then suddenly you start seeing some form of achievement, which is maybe what took you to the Queen of Cups. I am strongly sensing though that you're not balancing your own cups and you're giving a lot. Yeah, there's some heaviness that occurred in the past. And I wonder if this is saying that work is fine, but on the emotional front, you are a bit depleted. There's been some grief, and I feel this grief is actually pain within you that's you've been masking. And with the Queen of Cups, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about stability. I'm feeling a lot of, yeah, I think you need to fill your own cups and bring yourself back into balance. I feel like you've given too much to other people and you're not looking at yourself. I strongly feel that, Scorpion, that's really needed. If we go to your Six of Pentacles in the near future, sometime in December, you might say, well, I was at the 7 and the 8, but I'm back at the 6. But that does not mean that you're restarting this. It could be this Wheel of Fortune where you're closing out this chapter and you started achieving something with that gut intuition that you're going to be taking. You're starting this new thing that's heading in the direction. I also feel that you could be dealing with a few earth signs on this as well. I feel that you're coming through as well with this Wheel of Fortune. Your energy is here. And I wonder if external people or people around you are actually bogging you down. If I take that out of the equation, you're actually doing really, really well. Now that was channeled for me to tell you. So I think there's a lot about the people around you here, and you will know whether it's, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean people are toxic, but it could mean that they just require a lot of your attention and time. It could be children, it could be family, it could be work. Now with the Six of Pentacles, we just got the Nine of Cups, the King of Cups. So you will be filling your own cup again. And you will be sitting on that throne where you are emotionally invested in yourself, in other people. And you're very wise emotionally. So it looks like you are going to be filling your cups and taking this advice. I'm going to get one more card to clarify for you. Yeah, Six of Swords. If you see, it's change. So you're taking this change and you're moving to different direction, in a new direction. I wonder if this is a new opportunity that's presented itself in a different location, but you are heading in a new direction. And the King of Cups means that maybe you take the advice of this video and you start looking into yourself, which brings in this change. And the Ace of Wands with the new thing that's coming in, and you take that action on that passionate thing. I strongly feel this, I'm not, you know, this could be love, but I don't sense it being love. So it's overall, it's wherever you feel it makes sense to you right now or in December. But there's an excellent closing out of a cycle, and whatever you're being called to do, it's going to move for you right away. And you're moving to, that change is going to really take you in a new direction of where you want to be. You've been very patient for this as well. A card. I want to see what energy we get for advice from the universe. Top up your energy and possibly an affirmation for December. called to this one. Okay, so it's actually, it's strange. It's got the moons on it, and it says, I find deeper meaning in personal growth. So I think what this is actually saying is through the cycles of the moons, and given that we're going to have a full moon today and tomorrow in some regions, I would check out my video on that, is, you know, you find a deeper meaning and personal growth in any discomfort and any cycle of life, which you're closing out one cycle. So that's lovely. That could be your affirmation. I find deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Let's get you a spirit animal for the month of December. Scorpio, I will be doing further readings for you throughout December, so do check them out, and also do check the other videos that get pulled up, as well as interim check-in messages. Okay. The hawk. This is a totem spirit animal. It says, open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on your priorities, eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. How beautiful is that? And if you look on the Wheel of Fortune, the birds can also be seen as a symbol, which you've got it here. We have said to close out a cycle, and I really feel like your intuition, but your spirit guides here are sending you messages. So that's where we've said take action on whatever you're getting coming through. Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If it resonated with you, please do like, subscribe, and I'll speak to you and see you